Einigkeit und Recht und Freiheit.
Oh, hello, you again. Oh, fantastisch. Okay, as you know, this one will be all about frogs, and therefore we start with a frog joke, which, coincidentally, is also my brother's favorite joke ever. Okay, so here we go. What is green and turns red by the press of a button? A frog in a blender! Huzzah! Nein, no animals were harmed during the creation of this joke. Okay then, today I wanted to talk to you about a saying the Germans use regularly. And no, I'm sorry, this time there is no toilet humor involved, so my apologies to all you poop aficionados, yeah? Anywho, today's saying goes, sei kein Frosch, which literally and thematically means, don't be a frog. Now, I think there are some obvious reasons as to why you don't want to be a frog. Of course, they are pretty ugly, they are slimy, they live in dirty, stale ponds, and I don't know, they seem to be pretty dumb just sitting there in their dirty water staring at you with their dead eyes. So what then does it mean when someone in Germany tells you not to be a frog? It means to not be scared of something or be a little more daring or courageous, okay? For example, imagine you're in Germany at a party and you play the famous game of put on the blindfold, open your mouth and eat whatever we will shove in there. And so if for some whatever unknown reason though, someone doesn't want to play, you can definitely ask them not to be a frosch. I must admit though, here in Canada where I now live, we don't play this game very much. I miss those good old times back in the fatherland. We tried it once here though, but it ended rather quickly. As the host of the party, I was the first one to choose what goes into the player's mouth. But it appears that the gerbil I chose was not very much appreciated. I even explained to them that it was a different gerbil as the ones we use for our butt games. But still, there was a lot of yelling and the party was pretty much over. Oh well. But I digress, so let's talk more about the frogs, okay? So the origin of the saying comes from frogs being so skittish, yeah? Makes sense. If you even get to see one down at the dirty pond, as soon as they take out your kitchen knife, they ring the alarm bell and jump into hiding. Weird, hey? Frogs. But there's one last tidbit about frogs which is very special to German frogs only. You know, in English the sound a duck makes is quack. In German, the duck also says quack. So, in English the frog says ribbit. But in German the frog also says quack, just like the duck. And for the longest time I wondered what the fuck is wrong with our frogs. But I recently came up with a theory. It's to throw off the French when they come visit. They pretend to be ducks so that they don't get killed and their legs eaten. Wow, pretty smart, no? And with that, I will say farewell, auf Wiedersehen und tschüss.